Bienvenidos a la Matrix, yo soy K77 y estamos una vez más junto a Impar aquí en el mundo de Londres, bueno, en la ciudad de Londres. Recordad que en el capítulo anterior habíamos entrado en esta ciudad que Impar, bueno, no recuerdo ahora si es Impar o Par, pero bueno, que habíamos entrado a través de un naufragio y bueno, conocimos a Dadelio y ahora vamos a buscar a nuestra hermana o la hermana de Impar. Entonces, pues nada, ya hemos llegado aquí a la plaza y a ver qué nos encontramos. Que tiene pinta de que algún bicho raro nos va a salir en el camino. Pero bueno, a ver. Aquí tenemos para comprar cartas. Espero que tengan buenas cartas. He comprado algunas que me llamaron la atención. Yo creo que estamos haciendo un buen mazo para luego dar batalla ahí con la reina. Pero bueno, eso ya se prueba en el momento.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Bueno, en blanco y en botella. Os lo dije. Van a venir nuestros amiguitos aquí a...
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Vale, está dentro de un tablero gigante. Es un tipo de partida especial donde debes cumplir un objetivo para ganar. El objetivo de este juego de tablero es muy sencillo. Lleva la pieza hasta la última casilla. Ok. Haz una tirada con Dadelio y el peón avanzará ese número de casillas cuando reanudes el tiempo. Cuando la pieza cae en esta casilla aparece una burbuja ralentizadora. Cualquier enemigo o proyectil que haya dentro se moverá más despacio. Si mueves la pieza aquí, un pájaro del tesoro sobrevolará la arena. Dispáralo para que suelte el tesoro. Consejo, ¿crees que la batalla es demasiado difícil? Modifica la dificultad del combate en el menú. Ok. Vale, aquí el objetivo es mover la pieza esta. Más que reventar aquí los soldaditos. Me imagino que los soldados no van a dejar de salir. Ahí viene. Vale, le coge ahí Dadelio. Bueno, mi puntería hoy no está muy... Ahora vamos a tirar a ver. Un 2. Veamos. Bueno, tenemos la burbujita esta. Quizá... Bueno, vamos a tener la espada, que por lo menos tenemos para defendernos. Y podemos tener esta, que esta me gustó, que la compré. Como que te da un mayor valor de lo que te da la carta. Entonces, bueno, yo creo que es una buena opción por utilizarlo. Y le metemos aquí el turbo a esta gente.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Slow time bubble has appeared.
Casi me pega, Ah, vale, si ellos entran aquí, los ralentizo. Ok. Me asustó. Como va en cámara lenta, ¿eh? A ver si le pega. ¿No tiene más cositas? Ah, mira, aquí tiene. Buah, aquí. Me parece... Ah, no, este ya es una joyita. Vale, vamos a tirarlo. A ver qué nos da. Ah. Ok, de vida... Está lo que nos da... Vale, reduce el precio de las cartas. Esta es la flecha. Vamos a utilizar la flecha. Reventada, papá. Que viene, que viene, que viene. Y sale otro. El otro más chungo todavía. A ver. Vale. Yo creo que con eso más o menos podemos salir del paso. Uf. Vale. Pegamos un 2 ahí bien. Metemos la barrita. Espadica. Oh, aquí tenemos bien, Vale, aquí te reviento.
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end.
Más gente. A ver, y este... Ah, mira. Bicharracos. Que con el arco es difícil apuntarles. Con este en especial. A ver. Vamos a ganar algo de espacio que nos están aquí acorralando. A ver, Dadelio, anda para allá. Uy, va. Lo tengo que al lado, macho. Bueno, tiramos. Vale, bueno, de vida no necesitamos mucho. Vamos a coger la espadica. Y le ponemos un turbo a estos dos.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
Vamos a guardarla ahí. Vamos a guardarla allí por si acaso. Por lo menos si no nos defendemos. Vale. Bueno, los pajaritos yo creo que no nos van a hacer mucho problema. Pero el grandote este sí que va a dar para luchar. Vale, tiramos. Bueno, veamos qué nos sale. Damos espadica, yo creo. ¿O qué opináis? ¿El arco? Por lo menos así de lejos. Oye, siempre cuando me dan la vuelta, o sea, cuando me revuelven otra vez el mando, va a salir un bicharraco, vas a ver. Ahora que lo derrote al último pajarito, va a salir uno aquí.
Defeat all the enemies for the board game to end.
Bueno, se salen todos. Vale, tenemos la espadita. Vamos a utilizar esto. La barra super poderosa. Y le podríamos poner aquí una bombica. Está people. Vale, estos son con espada. Y el único con pistola es este. Aquí te voy a poner yo. Entonces, hasta la vista, baby. ¿Ya? ¿Gané? Ah, bueno. No era tan complicado. No había que tampoco eliminarlos a todos. Yo creo que lo primordial era lanzar el dado, más que vencer a los demás. A ver, nos han dado una carta. Máster de la partida. Si hay una pieza, se moverá una casilla más. Luego recibirás otra carta. Vale. Supongo que esta no será la única vez que le demos a este juego. Okay.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
Vale. Yo pienso que son los bichitos estos que estaban en el frasco, pero claro.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Vale, tenemos esta del mazo, que esa me llama la atención. Que esa le vamos a dar durísimo. Y luego el efecto relámpago. Me imagino que cuando salgas corriendo utilices esa carta, como que le quita los cristales a los soldaditos. Y esto es que tiras como una piedra y empieza a rebotar y le pega a todo el mundo. Pero bueno, yo creo que esto va guay. Entonces, vamos a escoger de daño. Vamos a hacer daño. Vale, aquí ya tenemos otro tipo de cartas. Esto ya es otra cosa. Vale, Vale, aquí ya nos añaden. Vamos a echarle un vistazo que ahora no podemos comprarla. Pero al romper los cristales que lleva un rival, este también recibe daño. Este es importante. De helio se convierte en una bomba de relojería. Explotará pasado 9 segundos. Tranqui, a diferencia de par, él sobrevivirá a la explosión. Es par, no es impar. Perdona. Vale, la que ya teníamos. Bueno, las que nos añaden son estas dos, creo. Y esta. Si par usa evasión relámpago para huir de sus rivales, puede infligirle daño. Vale. Vale, está guay. Pues al lío. Hay que buscar un puntito para ponérselo a dedillo. A mí me da la impresión de que está en el frasco, pero bueno.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair.
We battle it out and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
Mad kissy! Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
Vale.
The manufacture and sale of potions. It takes science and creativity, which I have.
And fact and logic, which I have. Jared here does science by intuition. It's incredible. By which I mean it's literally not credible.
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
Bueno, podemos aceptar esta
I
misión.
can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him.
Necesitan lo
But
mismo.
you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
Qué cosa más loca. A lo mejor no da el punto que necesitamos. Es muy posible. Creo que aquí ya entramos. Ah, no, mira. Pastuki. A ver, este señor.
You dang little blue critter!
¿Dónde? A ver, estaba hablando. Bueno, el blue.
Quiet down! You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Lady, you'd do an old man's heart good if you could see your way to clearing those dang bloobs off my roof. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
Bueno, ya
Some
tenemos
of us
dos
are
misiones.
trying to sleep.
A ver si podemos hacer algo. Porque los bloops me imagino que serán como una especie de pajarraco. Ah, pero esto es una babosa. Puede que sea una de las criaturas más inútiles de azar, o puede que las autoridades nos hayan hecho creerlo. Ok. Vale. Bueno, supongo que hay que escuchar los gritos y según los gritos de los bichitos estos ya no lo podemos encontrar.
Thank you, little one.
Ah, mira. Hicimos dos cosas. Ayudamos al anciano, nos dieron dinero y recuperamos uno de las cosillas.
Ah, Casnino. Acanino. So, Monahela.
Yo creo que ya le mandé a Delio, pero por si acaso.
Dice, child, yes, you, child. I believe we can be useful to each other. No, nor I you, but the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed. Oh, goodness, you can't, child, but you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I've told you all I can. Except...
Y una señora encima. Madre mía. A ver, Lisbeth la misteriosa.
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Bueno, me da la impresión de que trabaja con la reina. Tiene toda la pinta, ¿eh? Tiene una voz así de traidora. Parece un lobo la señora esta. Bueno, vamos a meternos por aquí, a ver. Por aquí.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Hay uno por allí. Hay un bichito por ahí. Un books. Ah, mira, también hay monedas. Guau, que está pendiente. Pues como el juego es como oscuro, lo chulo. También hay que cuesta ver las cosas, entonces hay que estar muy pendiente.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but... But I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes. Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Sixtowners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Vale, vamos a ayudarlo. Y bueno, nos ofrece a arreglar a Delia.
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Bueno, vamos a ir donde el alcalde.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Vale, guay. Bueno, ya tenemos diferentes misiones secundarias. Lo que me gustaría saber es... Bueno, ¿puedo pasar por aquí? No, no me deja. ¿Es dónde está el bichito este? Que lo estoy escuchando. Está por algún sitio. Vale, vamos a continuar a ver. Si vemos algo aquí por... Así por casualidad de la vida. Que esté por ahí escondido. O... Vamos a ver. Vale, callejones son medio tenebrosos, ¿eh?
Low down there.
El alcalde.
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady, are... well met, Even.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
Tiene buen oído el tipo.
Mine a twister for some colon guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Bueno, el nombre sí lo escucho bien. Vale.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
Hay que subir aquí y bueno, como algunos de la ciudad ya han dicho, está Londos y dos Lon. Seguramente visitaremos la otra ciudad. A ver, ¿qué nos dice aquí el hombre?
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, Even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today? What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Aldecaldo. Como en Cyberpunk, los aldecaldos.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
Vale. O sea que todos los ciudadanos de aquí tienen doble personalidad. Vale. Al grano.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, Even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Vale,
There
sí
you
que-
are again, Even. Thank you, Even. Drop by any time.
Vale. No me dices nada, ¿no? Ah, ok. Va a llegar arriba. Madre mía.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
A ver, necesitamos sacar información. Entonces, con la primera lo provocamos y con la segunda como que le seguimos el juego.
You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Bueno, vamos a pedírselo
Why
directamente.
should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do... Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good.
Bueno, a ver, bueno, necesitamos los
Yes,
dos, ya
that's the
está.
deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get... cooked. I was about to say that.
Vale.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all Even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Ok. Bueno, hay que hacer una rima.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest.
Una voz de malo. Vale, supongo que ya estamos en 2 slots o algo así. Ok, money, money, money. Por aquí le estamos haciendo favor a todo el mundo. Vale, entre líneas de este cartel tan normalito se esconde la inspiración para rimar versos y escribir poemas.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Vale. Hay que buscar carteles, hay que buscar a los bugs y los ojos que nos lo va a dar el aldecaldo. Que por cierto, os animo que os paséis por el canal y veáis la lista de reproducción de Cyberpunk. Está muy chula.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Ya tenemos 2 carteles. No sé si hace falta otro. Que no lo sé. Está el lobo otra vez. Vamos a venir por aquí. A ver si... Vale, aquí hay otro.
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Uy. ¿Esto qué es? A ver. Vamos, Far o even. Aquí está. La página de un libro de cuentos. Vale. Vale, supongo que aquí nos cuentan un poco la historia de Londos. Vale, aquí paso página.
My work is on the point. If you as dear the boy volunteer. Bo der dullige. When you the bangers of some tough blah. Divo case taste. Toy boy, die Zoe del Jovgaba. I guess full toy del blah. Jovgaba. Die Divo boy. Zoe full I guess bangers of some case taste of boy. Case, I guess die full toy bangers of black dove divo Zoe del taste of the bell boy dear the real der dullige when you as Paul wolf ihr top der dullige as top ihr bell of when you the real dear boy wolf Paul top ihr Paul wolf boy when you the real full taste of the
A mí me da una cosa rara cuando veo al lobo, porque, a ver, utilizan el mismo boceto, el mismo personaje para... O sea, la misma forma para definir diferentes personajes. Uy, hay que pelear. Uy, va. Él tiene un escudo. Lolo, no lo había visto el pajarraco este. El pajarraco me la está liando, Ya. A ver, si hay una pieza se moverá una casilla más. No nos hace falta ahora. Le voy a poner aquí en el bolsillo. Paso catastrófico como el meme. Ah, mira que le sale en el escudo, qué chistoso. Aquí verla por todos lados. Se cayeron las perlitas. Bueno, venga a ver qué sale. Escudito. Y espadica. La bomba tampoco es que le hizo mucho, salido otro al ruedo. Eso me peinó, Continúa aquí, que la está liando, Voy a dar primero. Vale, una más. Bueno, todavía no me han quitado mucha vida. Vamos a utilizar esta. Y esta aquí. chaval. Buah, esto está a tope, Está muy a tope. Madre del amor hermoso. No, ahora mismo no tenemos. Quiero sacar el otro mazo. Vamos a tomarnos la vida y ya está. Yo creo que no queda. A ver, a ti te voy a dar. Yo voy incordiando muchísimo. Está difícil, porque son muchos. Venga, venga. A ver, espadita. Bueno, el escudo está claro. Y espadita. Y al lío. Así primero. Uy, uy, uy. A ver. Vamos, par. Muévete, par. Esto está complicado, Se vio fácil en un principio y ahora se está poniendo peliagudo.